It's showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWF TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world!
Yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's best in the world. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Trell, the OTC from Sports for You Wrestling in the building. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, what's going on? Happy New Year, everybody. We're back. Hey, is that Jake?
Hey,
Yes, it is.
Jake
What
in
is
the building. What's going on, Jake?
Well, Trell, just so you know, I think you're the only one that didn't know. With this new job that I got, I'm officially back on the first shift, meaning I can partake in all the podcasts I feel like. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back in full swing. And I told Dale I'd be here every week as long as he'd have me.
Awesome.
And Bishop Jeremy in the house. What's going on, man?
What is going on, fellas? I have missed talking wrestling with y'all these last couple of weeks.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to get into this thing. We've got lots to talk about. The new year brings new champions. As we've seen multiple new champions in the first few weeks, last week of the year, beginning of the year, and whatnot. We'll get into those things for sure. But just overall, big picture, man, how you guys feeling about seeing new champs on the product? Let's start with you, Jeremy. What you think?
I like it. Starting off the year strong. I mean, we can only go up from here. Becky Lynch, I didn't mind that too much. I think the Maxine was. I don't want to say it was a flop. It was great for her, but I don't think the timing was right on it.
Okay.
I think we all had a feeling that Rhea and Io were going to win it because they were due as a tag team. So I didn't mind either of them at all.
Trell, got anything?
First off, hey Faith. Hi, Mr. Dale. How you doing? But I like it. I didn't mind Becky winning either because I saw the bigger picture. Cause I think it has something to do with AJ. I just didn't like. I don't know even if it was scripted, how the referee just did not notice Becky Lynch's arm on the ropes while she was in the middle of the ankle lock and counted 1, 2, 3 instead of breaking the hold. But I digress. Mello winning the championship.
Bella is on ESPN holding up some championship, but I don't even know what that belt was, bro. Did anybody see that?
Nope. Probably college. It's probably college because they're partnering up with college football, so maybe it's a college belt.
No, but yeah, I mean, maybe it is a college belt, but I didn't see any like Ole Miss or Miami on it. It was just, I don't know, it was a weird shaped belt and everything.
Maybe it was a college football championship.
I looked this up. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, man.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I heard Nikki Bella. I thought you was about to talk about her shorts. Mello winning big. That was awesome. Yes. And we can't forget about the Usos, man. The Usos are back with tag team division. Got the penitentiary back on lockdown. So I'm anxious to see how that goes. And yeah, man, Braun Breaker passed the test. He killed it in the main event. This isn't the last time he gets a title shot.
So am I the only one that thinks the Usos need to change the music now?
What?
Nah, everyone's been complaining about that because they don't notice.
It doesn't make
that
sense.
They did add Jimmy's voice to
Usos at the beginning. That's it.
the song. But eventually they're gonna come out with new music. It's just that you can't yeet to the old Uso.
No,
They
you
tried.
can't.
They tried it. You can't do it. So, yeah, they'll fix it eventually.
Yeah, well, let's see how they end up fixing this, because the crowd gonna revolt if they can't eat now.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
I get it. It's not just him, Oos.
No, it's not.
Literally, it's not just him, Oos.
And it's just us doesn't have the ring to it.
Right.
So, as in, for my opinion on the new championships, instead of giving an opinion, I have a question for you, Jeremy. So, if you say that you don't think that Maxine's run was a flop, do you think Thea Hale's run as North American champion was a flop since they gave it to Izzy?
No, because there's a story built into that as far as what they're going to do after Izzy won it. So you could go a couple of different directions with it, really. You like the Latina chick.
Which one? Lola Vice?
Lola Vice, yeah, thank you. So, like she said, she beat her a couple of weeks ago. So you could go that route. And you could go like a number one contender too. But then you got Tatum Paxley, who beat Izzy earlier in the night. So, in my opinion, that puts Tatum at the front of the line. And then I don't think they're going to do it, but you got Blake Monroe could go back after it. But I think they're going to catapult her to the main title picture.
Yeah. I don't see Maxine being a flop because she made that title. I'm not gonna lie. The moment she won, she enhanced herself. She had a whole new attitude, a whole new swag, a whole new repertoire in her arsenal. Minus the match on Monday, which was kind of sloppy. The match before that, she was great. Using her height to its advantage. She was I hate to say like a transitional champion, but she did good during that transitional phase. It wasn't just, you didn't get the inkling of she wasn't supposed to be here. It was more like, okay, Maxine, shout out to Natty, shout out to the dungeon for training her well. So she did good. She did good. And it took some BS shenanigans for her to lose the title. Let's call it for what it is.
Well, and if
let's leave it to Becky Hogan. That's not for me, brother, and botching the match and getting the title back.
Well, I think Maxine kind of screwed that finish up too, because she just laid there. Why wouldn't you try to wiggle out of it or something? And then after the 3 count, she didn't. There was no reaction. So I don't know. To me, the ending of that match was kind of flat.
Okay. Well, we'll get more into it, NXT, everything like that. Also, I forgot to put in Julia was also new champ, everything like that too. So, we got new champs everywhere. But this is
setting up for that Kiana James heel turn.
Yeah, this is the Nikki Bella holding up the.
It might be a national championship title.
I think that's a national championship.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, beating that national championship belt. So
and they couldn't get a better representative. Everybody else was busy.
Only find Nikki Bella with the damn pants. Okay, they could only find Nikki Bella with the damn pants. That's what we get.
I mean, damn, you could have Raquel over there.
Have
Raquel's tall ass with the championship. You know what I'm saying?
Probably could have seen the belt better,
right?
So,
they're not gonna have her in shorts and it's cold as hell out there.
Where they at right now?
Are they playing indoors?
Yeah, I think they're playing indoors.
I said what I said.
All right, news and rumors. Mustafa Ali resigns with TNA, citing his happiness with the company.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not either. Good for
I
him.
didn't have no inkling.
He's tearing it
I didn't
up.
have no. Yeah, I didn't have no inkling whatsoever. He was going back to the WWE.
No. I mean, this is Vince era, but they don't know how to use guys his size. Triple H does for the most part, but I mean, Vince didn't. And why would Mustafa Ali take the chance of going back right now?
Yeah,
because I mean, WWE's roster was loaded, so he just get lost in the shuffle.
It is.
There's only two guys in TNA right now that need to be in WWE, and it's Santana and Kazarian. Other than that, I can't think of anybody else that needs to be in WWE.
I wouldn't say Kazarian because he's at the end of his career.
Yes,
That's exactly why he needs to be there.
That's why he doesn't need to be there.
He deserves one final run.
It's like his age is both the pro and the con of him going to WWE.
Right.
Yes. Exactly. Hey, he can do like an NXT stint.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best we got for you. Joe Hendry is set to make an appearance in TNA at Genesis on the 17th. So, partnership going strong.
Yeah, and having him return is a big deal.
Yeah, everybody thought that TV deal was going to kill that partnership, and it really didn't.
I think the AMC deal is going to just make it more likely to see bigger NXT stars on the show. You know,
I mean, the partnership did its job. The end goal was to get TNA on a streaming deal,
right?
So it was mission success.
Yeah,
they can cut ties right now, and TNA will be just fine.
Yep.
And then we got more speculation for appearances for more TNA wrestlers to appear in the Royal Rumble. I would assume Leon Slater is going to make it into the Rumble.
He would have to, you would think.
Moose,
he's been hot
to make it there.
Yeah.
I mean, will we see Tessa Blanchard finally?
Hey, I doubt it.
Well, she's supposed to be getting married to some Hispanic guy or something like that. Like she made that announcement
again.
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know when, but
she's the indie Charlotte Flair. It's probably like her third one.
Wasn't she engaged to some Hispanic guy before, and they broke it off?
Oh,
really?
Hell.
I'm just saying.
Hey, okay. All right, well. The pro wrestling legend Chris Jericho was not present on Monday night's 1 year anniversary episode of Raw, despite the speculation about his potential return to the company. It was really fueled by General Manager Adam Pearce's cryptic remark during a show preview stating who can break the walls down and claim the gold.
Brilliant.
They did that on purpose.
Yes, sir.
They're holding Jericho out for the Rumble if he.
That's what I think too.
That's exactly what needs to be done.
Yeah, it was a good decision.
I had to completely change my birthday plans.
I mean, I understand the whole 1 year anniversary of Netflix, but to me, that would have been a waste of a re-debut.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to make Netflix thing special? Tell The Rock to get off his ass.
Right.
Come finish the damn story.
Keep Travis Scott at home.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. Shoot.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
All
He
right.
ain't coming back. That's probably never coming back. Thank God.
Let's talk about it. Call ups. It's been happening. We've been talking about it for weeks and months. NXT is backlogged. We need to have an ending and let some of these people go to the main roster. We've been saying it. So
You
now we
got
saw
Oba
Luke
on there.
Williams go to SmackDown. Matt Cardona to
Yes.
SmackDown.
Yeah. That was great.
Javon Evans to Raw. And Jordan Grace is to be decided. But
Oh, it's on
he
SmackDown.
has been called up. Okay.
And Oba is officially on Raw.
Okay. There we go.
So out of all these, I really like Jordan Grace, but her seems like the the least
Lackluster.
salacious. Yeah, lackluster would be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's because of her
All right.
run in NXT, how they she
Yeah.
was booked. That's all. She be all right.
What's been wrong with Jordan Grace's run?
No, I'm just saying the call.
Well, you know how she was
L's.
losing on like, every big match lately. They had her lose and lose and lose.
For like a
But-
whole year.
Yeah, from NXT to the main roster, that basically started over. So she'll get over
Yeah.
by this time next year. She'll already be over.
Yeah, I think she's being overshadowed by everybody else as far as the call ups.
Yeah, she'll be all right. And it's probably best for her too, so there's less
Yeah.
expectations if she's like,
Yeah, it
Kinda
takes a
in the
little bit
cut.
of pressure off of her.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well, let's
and
do
I
this.
guess everybody's pissed about Javon.
Yes, man. I'm one of them. Like,
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of doing a show, and someone was like, "Wait, Javon Evans just signed." I'm like, "Wait, what?" I looked at my phone. He signed the contract on Raw during a commercial break.
Yep. Apparently, you could see it on the international versions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the version that I happen to get. you know.
Yeah, me too.
If I don't have it on my TV,
R.
I have it too. I have it on my other laptop, but my other laptop wasn't on. I was watching it on the TV, so I had the regular Netflix. But still,
Okay.
even so, it's like, come on, man.
What
Like, that
does
man
what
is-
does the typical Netflix show?
Ads.
Just like
Yeah,
interviews with wrestlers and stuff. They had Trick Williams.
Oh no, I mean I know that one does because that's the one I typically watch. But like I can't believe they're actually showing ads. Wow. Okay.
Well, on
Yes.
for Raw, I'll watch like American Netflix,
Right.
but like with NXT and SmackDown, I have a British accent.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Oh, that's where the Bishop comes from. It makes sense now. Yeah, no, I feel like Javon's getting a raw deal. I mean, look, he signs his contract on a commercial break. A couple weeks ago, maybe over a month ago, he doesn't even get his entrance and his entrance music for a match. This is ridiculous. They are doing him a disservice, and he never got a proper NXT title run either. I'm mad.
I think Trick Williams had the best debut so far.
Yeah,
The
Oh, he-
pop
he
that
came
man
out-
had in his lemon
Yes.
pepper step.
He
that dude
owned
is
the
so
crowd
over.
like so over, bro. Put the rocket on his back.
Yep,
And this is why it was a good idea to keep him down there.
yep.
When he lost the NXT championship the first time, he was
Uh-huh.
still a face. He wasn't ready to call up yet. Had that whole real heel run. And to Dale's point, they kept him in TNA as the TNA champ for a little bit longer. And now he has a buzz now.
And I actually like them pairing
bigger
him
than
with
Melo.
Sammy. I think that was a good idea to pair him with Sammy for his first feud.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but his first match is gonna be against
Didn't
Ray
they do that
Phoenix.
with Mello too?
It was Miz. Who was Melo's first? No, Melo's first match wasn't it Cody?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it was
so.
Cody. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Cody.
Yeah, it was Cody.
Mhm.
But I mean, his aura is so big now that he's on the main roster, he's bigger than Melo.
Yep.
I don't know who it was. Somebody in our group chat when we were talking about it, I said, and this was over a year ago. I said, "Has anyone else in this chat got that feeling that Trick Williams is going to be bigger than Melo?" And I got so much hell no's. No way. Ain't happening. I'm like, I think y'all are all wrong. Trick Williams is a star in the making.
Okay,
And
so to be fair, he was
We
still
was on the
sidekick.
assumption. We was on the assumption he was getting called up at that time.
Yeah.
well, I'm just glad
But
I
he
was
didn't.
right. But I'm not the
Right.
type of person to do I told you so's, but I'm just happy I was right.
Look, he really had he took the tour, bro. He was one of the lieutenants for Apollo Cruz's IC title run,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
out there Indies and NXT, TNA, like he really been putting in the work, bro.
Yeah.
I just hope a lot of these
Yes.
NXT talents get to keep their theme songs and their entrances because they have some of the best entrance music down in NXT.
I mean, if it's banging, they keep it.
Yeah.
It's
Trick
no
Williams
chance.
is
They
banging.
wanted to change
Trick
Stephanie's,
Williams
remember?
changes music.
They did though. They low
and
key
they
kind of did.
And they better not change Oba's. I'll get pissed.
No,
with
no,
his
that's
entrance, you
expressive.
can't change it.
It's banging.
Yeah.
I catch myself walking into work like him.
I mean, look, I would like entrance music when if you have to walk into work. That's pretty awesome. They should like.
Yeah, they morning guys.
You know what? If I ever become so valuable to a company where I have a contract, I'm definitely gonna put that in my contract.
There
Oh,
you
Dale, if we
If
this
Dale
blows
hits
up
the lottery and starts his own company and takes BS and
really.
Beer Media to greater heights, he'll walk in. As soon as he walk in the door,
I'll make sure it happens. If this podcast blows up like it's planning on, I swear I'll make sure you have your own office and own entrance music every time. Even if you go take a piss, the door opens, Dale's doing.
Yes, yes. Play the damn music.
I mean, you had like the burrito from the taco truck, and so you walk out the bathroom.
Damn right. Play the damn music.
I bet after the first month, Dale's going to get annoyed by it. Like, damn, do I got to hear this? I got to go pee now. Then he's got to do the walk too.
All right, let's talk SmackDown. Randy Orton is back. Came out and he beat up Miz a little bit and everything like that. Did tell Cody he's coming after the title, all of that kind of junk.
Man, barely has a neck anymore.
Randy Orton.
I love vintage Orton. I mean, when Miz was just talking, the usual Miz always talking, and someone just drops him.
Best.
But what kills me was when he dropped him the first time, Miz was literally dying laughing on the ground when he's supposed to be knocked out.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he has. If you go back, he has like a big ass grin on his face, like he knows it's what's gonna happen next. Orton picks him up, drops him again with the arcade. it was like a hilarious spot.
Yeah, you could see the first one coming a mile away. I didn't expect the second one.
I'm glad Orton's back. It's Royal Rumble season, so you're gonna start seeing a lot of people making their comebacks on the way to Saudi. And I'm glad he didn't do like a sneak attack on Cody. He just straight up told him, "Look, I told you last year, coming for that championship." So, when Orton strikes, we can't say he didn't warn anybody.
And it's interesting because he's a baby face. So you'll have a baby face against the baby face.
Or is he?
Or
He's
will
always an
Cody
anti-hero.
be?
Man's a vigilante out in WWE.
Orton's definitely a tweener.
Yeah.
I want one more title run. I don't care what anyone says.
I want 3 more title runs. He's at what, 14 now? 14 or 15?
Something like that.
I think he's at 13 or 14.
No, I think Charles right. I think he's at 13 because Triple H had him by 1.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see him at least tie Cena. But at this stage of his career, it's probably not going to happen.
I think that they would give him one more. But that's the thing is, the dude don't age. He's like in his mid-40s now, and shows no signs of retirement.
Well, other than the surgeries,
you get Latina in your life.
Nah.
All right. We did talk a little bit about Matt Cardona making his comeback as Matt Cardona. But also, give me you guys' thoughts on the new Kit Wilson.
Bro, I thought he was a jobber.
Listen, the theme song is catching fire online. he's catching some smoke online, man. Everyone's making their own memes with his theme song, so he might be one of those. It's not bad. I mean, like when I say smoke, I mean it's catchy. It's catching on. People loving it.
Right.
They're dancing to it, so he might be one of those that just luck out and have a good theme song.
You know how I am with the WWE theme songs.
I think the character itself is cringe right now.
It's weird not seeing him with the other guy.
I think the timing's off on it. I think they're a day late, dollar short on it. If this would have been maybe 2-3 years ago, I think he could have been a great heel with it. But I just think the timing's off for it, and I'm not into it.
I mean, you always need like a goofball heel, you know, that always gets up in trouble and gets beat up.
Right.
You know, you need the Brad Maddoxes of the world, you know, the old Sami Zayn of the world, the old Miz of the world, you know?
Yeah. I got you. All right. Mello recently got the U.S. title, won it off of Dragunov, and now he's going to be featured in this U.S. title spot. So what's your thoughts so far on Mello in the U.S. Championship being featured in the spot here?
He's going to be a workhorse. He's definitely going to be a workhorse champion. And he's going to have multiple targets on his back. You know, Shinsuke, Tamatonga still looking at that championship. Either Dragunov's going to want a rematch. Trick Williams is now on the scene, so he might want to. We might finally get Trick and Mello feud on the main roster, which will cook. So yeah, it's good. I like it. I like the scenery. I like him with the championship. I think he's gonna do great things with it.
Yep. Yeah, I like it too. I think the timing's right for it.
Yeah.
I think the matches that he had with Dragunov, because he had two? I think both of those were really great.
Yeah.
And that gave credibility to him to be able to carry that title. So I think it's good.
Okay. Jake, what you doing with Dragunov, man? Now he dropped the title.
It's tough to say because that was supposed to be like his main run because you don't see him getting moved up to the main title picture at all. So, I mean, I like Dragunov. I think he's great. But basically, he's the enhancement talent now. He's going to make other people look good. He's also going to get his small runs. Maybe eventually he'll be in an elimination chamber type match.
Okay.
For sure. But there's really no direction with the guy now since he took the belt off of him.
Okay. All right. Drew McIntyre keeps poking Cody. And do you think he will eventually drop this title before they actually have this match?
No.
I mean, the match is this Friday.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a new champion on Friday. Is what we're gonna have.
No, I don't think so. Just because they're gonna have Cody at WrestleMania.
Nah.
You can still have Cody at WrestleMania, but I still think Drew's gonna take this match. This has been brewing and building that to where the payoff has got to be Cody's dropping the title, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let's not forget.
Changing titles like crazy.
See, these two here got something in common. Can you want to take a guess what that common denominator is?
They're white.
No, Cody is not.
That's right. Mr. Raheem Rowe.
I'm sorry, Terrell. That was obvious. I don't know what it is. I didn't mean to derail that. What are they calling?
Jacob Fatu.
Oh yeah.
At the scene of the crime, during that earlier before he got attacked, he was talking to Cody. Drew McIntyre was lurking in the back. So as far as I know, those two are prime suspects, and rumor had that Jacob is pulling up on SmackDown Friday.
Yeah.
So
There you
what
go.
better way
No
to have him
contest.
interrupt the 3 stages of hell match in the end when he pretty much tells the world who did it. So I'm with Jake, man. Cody just might lose this championship if Jacob Fatu is the guy.
But then does he
if
turn
he's the
heel?
one that attacked him.
So that would have to be the beginning of his heel turn.
Maybe. Or maybe it was Drew McIntyre. And Drew doesn't win. He gets screwed out of it again.
See, and that's why that story is so good, because you don't know.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm not against Cody at all, but I just want to see Drew be champion again. I like when WWE has Drew as champion. During that COVID era, he really did carry that company on his back, and he did a great job doing it.
He did.
I think he needs a proper payoff and a proper championship run with an audience and everything. So this is kind of what I want.
He was a great number 2.
I was, for his first run, I thought he was better in the chase. But, I mean, like Jake said, COVID kind of screwed him.
Yeah. But he was a great number 2 in the words of Roman Reigns. He was a great number 2.
Yeah.
But
he did carry the Raw.
I do think a babyface Drew McIntyre as champion will not nearly be able to hold the candle that will be the heel Drew McIntyre champion. I think it's going to be so much better.
Yeah.
I would put Drew up there, even though it's more watered down. Drew is probably the best heel in the game, and I'm putting him up there with MJF.
Ooh.
He is such a good troll.
MJF can get away with more, but, I mean, you got to compare it in context. But Drew is up there. You can get away with more.
It's like I'm peak Kevin Owens is like my favorite heel. Like Festival Friendship,
when he was with Elias.
Yes, eventually I'm gonna turn on you.
I still.
You mean Ezekiel?
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
To this day, I still go back and watch the Seattle promo.
Yes,
when you could not hear them.
Yes,
that was awesome.
So good. That's so good, bro. Oh man. All right, let's talk NXT. Blake Monroe attacks Thea Hale, and she gets kicked out of the building, and then Thea wants to defend the championship, and she defends the championship against Blake Monroe's body double. Is he Dave?
It should have been Tatum. She beat everybody out there.
But this
with
is
a chainsaw
after Izzy Dame got beat by Tatum Paxley.
With a chainsaw.
So there's your number one contender.
Right.
Yep. That's gonna be the rubber match. I'm liking it. I'm loving this feud. I mean, we all suspected that Thea wasn't supposed to win, so they let it play out, let her be champion for a bit, and they was gonna right this wrong eventually. So to have it where she gets jumped and wasn't able fairly to defend that championship, that was a good plan, a good call.
Yep.
Have Izzy steal it from Tatum, to have Tatum still chase Izzy. Now, if she gets the championship or not, that's to be determined, but it goes along with this feud. So I like how they booked that.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Blake Monroe wasn't in the picture, but yeah, like you said, I thought it was a really good move.
Well,
And it kind of plays with Thea. It kind of plays into two things with her. So they've always kind of set her up to be not so smart, but tough as nails. And I think it played into both of those elements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause she was compromised walking out here after this beatdown.
Yeah.
The general manager tried to save her from herself, but hell bent on doing it, so she did it, and there you go.
and I didn't want to say anything during news and rumors because I knew that we were eventually going to get into NXT and talk about it. Apparently, that whole thing with Ava and Monroe, that's apparently supposed to lead into Blake Monroe is probably going to the main roster.
Word?
Yeah.
Without holding
because I mean, let's talk about it. She trashed the Rock's, the boss's daughter. They made her delete that tweet, so I can see them. I can see her, quote unquote, getting kicked out of NXT.
Interesting.
What did she say? I missed the tweet.
We basically call her a nipple baby bitch.
Ah.
Is she wrong though?
Good stuff.
Well, she's not a bitch, but you know, she is a nipple.
Good stuff.
And
I like it.
It was quickly deleted. Whereas I don't know if it's one of those. It was planned to be deleted, or she made it a little too spicy. Like, hey, whoa, you don't want to piss off the big guy. You might want to, get rid of that now.
That was a little Mariah May coming out.
Oh,
yeah. So
I forgot about this though. The rumor that TKO is looking to sell WWE.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
I think we talked about it before. They might wind up in the hands of the Saudis.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro.
Then we're gonna have to watch it.
We're
gonna have to watch AEW.
It may land in the hands of the Saudis, but I would be okay with it if only if they still keep their format of still having the shows and PLEs in the United States and have their their 2 shows a year in Saudi. I'm cool with that. I don't mind seeing the women be all covered up twice a year. That's cool. I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm just hoping it's not multiple times a year.
Yeah, but they wanted the Ultimate Warrior and he couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it. He said he was busy.
Being dead.
He was redecorating the upper room, so
So yeah, that concerns me a little bit. And I have a feeling they won't have wrestling people running the wrestling.
No, they just have Triple H there, and I mean, who knows? Maybe I know they're gonna have they're gonna have their hands and create, especially the Prince. Like, no, I want this. I want this to happen. Right. I want that to happen. But hopefully they still understand the business mindset, because you don't really see the Prince interfering in UFC stuff. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same thing.
Man,
so he's got a stake in that.
Yeah, UFC's part of TKO.
Oh.
And they do. Dana White does take UFC to Dubai a lot.
Yeah. I know he takes them over there a lot, but I didn't know they were part of TKO then. Okay,
I didn't either.
So they already got their hands on.
Yeah.
So for damn sure that's what they're doing. They already got it, and they're gonna sell it to themselves.
And they got boxing already. They already got boxing.
Yeah, I knew
so
about
they're trying
the
to control the entire.
And that's where all the power slap events are.
You know what? Hang on it. This is usually a Tuesday thing, but they put on a damn red hat. We gotta stop selling our American entities to all these foreigners. All right, and we gotta hold some stuff in America, because this is America, damn it.
America. Their show.
I think I'd rather it be sold back to Vince.
Right. Get a crap back
Oh,
to Vince,
Jesus.
bro.
Oh Jesus! What are we
Like,
talking about
wow,
here,
man.
people?
Well, if that happens, that means when he dies, it goes to Stephanie and Triple H. So.
If they're in the will.
Right.
Oh, she's in the will. That's baby girl.
But
Girl,
no, I
you
mean, all jokes aside, I mean, hopefully they still let WWE be WWE. It just, they're just gonna be, owned by Saudis. So hopefully it doesn't mean they're relocating anywhere. They still keep the office in Stanford. They still get to do their usual American tours and all that stuff. So I think it's gonna stay the same. It's just sometimes creatively is gonna be there. And the fact that WrestleMania is going to be there next year is pretty much all right. If you want this deal, I need Mania first. Got it. So 2027.
I thought they relocated headquarters to Las Vegas with UFC.
Either
no.
one. No, yeah, they are in Vegas. Yeah. I'm saying, as long as they keep it in Vegas,
I
as long
thought
as
for
they don't
sure
go
the big
nowhere.
ass building in Stanford, they were talking about having fans come over and all this kind of stuff.
Well,
I think they make
That should be turned into the WWE museum.
When they did the merger, they laid off all the executives and everything. And the UFC headquarters, or I guess TKO headquarters, was in Vegas. So I think they moved it to Vegas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did. They did. When they was doing the tour last year, that's where the new headquarters was at. Yeah, they did.
Okay. Wow. That's
Yeah.
That is wild, man.
Yeah,
That is
because
wild.
TKO is in debt, and WWE doesn't need to be around that stuff because they're jacking up the prices. They're forcing WWE to jack up the prices to pay for their debt. WWE is not in debt. It's TKO.
Right. TKO bought WWE so they could turn around and sell it to pay off their debt. That's exactly what it is.
And who has the money? The Prince.
Man.
Well, according to Google, which may or may not be correct, it says that they built a new building in Stamford, Connecticut, and it was completed in 2023. So they must still be there.
Yeah. When they have some pep rallies or something, they'll have it there.
So WWE's headquarters is in Stamford, but TKO, which is who they're owned by, their headquarters is in Las Vegas with the UFC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's right.
That makes sense.
They also have a parking lot with 300 spots. I don't know why that matters, but I just wanted to say
it. Thank you for that. Ricky Saints.
Right for the Prince and his people.
Right.
Ricky Saints came out on NXT and basically said NXT needs him since Trick Williams and Javon Evans are gone. Y'all agree?
I mean, they have to keep him because they couldn't have everybody move up.
Right.
Well, I'm not totally sold on Ricky Saints. I wasn't sold on him in AEW. Ever since I saw Edge throttle him in a promo battle, it's just kind of like he's entertaining, but I don't like the pose. He's too small. He's basically Adam Cole light skin. But I mean, I don't want to say I'm not a fan. It's just he's a ripoff. I don't like him for the same reason a lot of people don't like LA Knight, I guess.
Okay.
I've been watching him since NWA, and he's got star written all over him.
He does. And that was a Jake get off my lawn take.
No, it was not. It was an honest critique opinion.
He's like, you need to pull his pants up.
No, never.
Put on a shirt.
You put me in the corner there. I don't like you.
I don't even like his theme.
I don't even like his theme music.
Oh, I love it.
It's basically AEW, just a little bit, obviously updated. So I've always been a big fan of Ricky Starks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Edge tore him up.
Okay.
Run promos shouldn't really kill him because the man still can cut some pretty mean promos.
Yeah.
And like John said, that the man he has that it factor. Spend more time down there in NXT, become NXT heavyweight champ, which it might be. He might be the
Yeah.
guy heading out of Stand and Deliver in Vegas when that time rolls
Hmm.
around. He might be the new champ. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, man, they need Ricky down there. They
Look what John
they do.
Cena did to Roman Reigns, and how's Roman doing?
Exactly. Good point.
Tribal
Really good
Chief.
point. Really good point. Really good point.
Tribal Chief.
All right, Obafemi defends the title versus Leon Slater. But after the match, Obafemi won. He left the title in the ring, vacating the NXT title. What happens next?
Well, you know who's
Dude,
going to be in the
that
pit. It's going to be
yep,
Tony D'Angelo.
Okay, right? Because
yep.
he was eyeing the title from the stands.
Right.
So
He's been eyeing it the moment he came back and still hasn't said a
Mm-hmm.
word. I thought the way they did this was magic. It was money. Um, because going into NXT, I had questions. Me and John was talking about it. I'm like, what are they gonna do with Oba? Because they keep showing his, coming soon vignettes on SmackDown and Raw.
Yep.
I'm like, are they gonna be? Is he gonna be like Kevin Owens and debut with the championship and then lose it on NXT while on the main roster? Are they gonna make an announcement? Is he gonna be like Oscar and just relinquish it, say goodbye to the fans? The way they did that, having Ava give the Evolve roster a pep talk saying there's room available in NXT, to have Stone run in like, hey, aren't you seeing what's happening? I thought Oba got jumped or something, or I thought Tony
Yep.
D'Angelo showed up and they're like face to face. They pan back and the champion's there and he's gone. I'm like, wow, that's
It was
basically
brilliant.
saying, I came, I saw, I conquered 2 times, I'm
Yep.
out. Also sending a warning to the main roster, like
I'm on the
no
way.
one beat me for this.
Yep.
So y'all are on notice. So I loved how that was done. That was
Hmm.
perfect. And I saw the fan footage. The whole arena was actually pitch black.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I was kind of surprised by Leon Slater's size. I mean, putting him next to Oba, he's got some size on him.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he's a tall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your average X
And
Division champion.
and that's another thing too. I was like, was NXT gonna pull the trigger and let TNA finally steal one of their championships? That was
And
another.
that's what I really thought when I
Yeah.
saw the president out there in the audience. Like, oh, here's the time.
I
It was
wouldn't have
like
been mad at it.
so many questions
Right.
was flowing around this match. It was like so highly anticipated. So I'm glad it ended the way it did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man's
Yep.
a star.
Absolutely. For sure. So let's get to Raw. Now, on Raw, of course, we had the new champions, the tag team champions of Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Thoughts about
Yo,
that feud? I'm sorry, Rhea Ripley in in Io Sky. I said Asuka.
yeah, she beat us.
Yes. Your thoughts on that, man? This title change here, the women's tag team champions.
I love it. I mean, I know earlier Jeremy said it was like you could pretty much tell they was gonna win, but the women's tag team division is actually heating up.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't 100% guaranteed they was gonna lose it because you still had Charlotte and Alexa, you still had Lash Legend and Nia Jax waiting in the wings, and then you still got Judgment Day, you know, add their names to the hat. So I mean, I'm not surprised either that they won. But I said before, and I say it again: when whenever Rhea turns on EO, it's gonna be so sweet. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy this ride as tag team champions. And notice Rhea pinned Asuka.
Yep. What I
So
think's really cool about it too is they're not just some pair that was thrown together. There's actually a story of
Yeah.
why they came together.
Yeah. Yep.
they've been fighting
And
each other since the Mae Young Classic.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's going to be heartbreaking when she turns on EO.
Is it going to be
on-
Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho heartbreaking?
Right. That's where it
Nah.
gets good. If you can
It's
make it
gonna
like,
be Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano heartbreaking.
that was
To
good. Too.
destroy EO.
That was really good. That was really good. That was a good turn. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Ciampa supposedly is not renewing his contract.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah. Before people start
surprised by
saying before people started giving the usual WWE fun with the balls spit, WWE is always not gonna be the end all be all. Sometimes people been in a company for so long, like we've been at this job for so long, we want to venture out somewhere else before we retire. Or
Right.
maybe he just needs a mental break from wrestling. There's been a lot of wrestlers taking breaks. Um,
Well, and you got to
from
remember
competing.
too, he had that neck surgery a while back, so maybe
Yeah.
that's taking its toll.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily dropping the ball. It's just sometimes people just like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna take time off, or I'm just gonna hang it up for a bit. So
Yeah.
it's not necessarily them dropping the ball. It's just WWE isn't always gonna be the end all be all for everybody.
Fans tend to forget that these people are human and they go through the same emotions that we do.
Yeah, it's just that he just now started to be an every week character on TV, and you kind of see things building, especially him coming out to his old music. I'm like, yo, this is the Ciampa we've been waiting on. And then now he's not getting renewed. What the hell?
Look, like I get it, but whenever I hear Tommaso Ciampa, I'm gonna remember the legacy he left in NXT.
Yeah.
The Sicilian Psycho.
Who's to say this isn't just some dirt sheet garbage that's not true anyway?
Absolutely. I hope so.
Yeah, I like him.
I hope so.
I mean, it happens. A
Becky
lot of
Lynch?
people not renewing contracts nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we talked about it a little bit earlier. Becky Lynch, new IC champ. But do you guys think this did anything for Maxine long term?
Yeah. It added credibility to her. She's no longer that former goofy cheerleader that's known for doing the backwards worm, which I totally hated, by the way. Now she's taking her in ring more serious. She's been in the dungeon training with Natty. I wouldn't be surprised this leads to Natty debuting Bloodsport Natty and turning on Maxine for failing her as a student. You know what I'm saying? So
that's where I was thinking with it also. Yeah, I agree.
What about a tag team run, like the Dungeon Girls or whatever?
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. But I want Natty. If I'm gonna get Natty, I want Bloodsport Natty, the one that with the gi, with the no knee pads. I need that.
My issue with the tag team is that Maxine can't match Natty's intensity, and I don't think it would look right.
Okay.
I mean, you got to have the fire and ice. The opposites do attract sometimes. So one person has the intensity, the other one is, still good, still pretty good. She's not walking around acting like a princess no more.
She had that intensity in that vignette.
Yeah, but how many takes did it take?
Damn.
Just saying.
Wow. Yeesh.
But
I'm
you're right.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
say
side of her that I want to see.
Yeah.
Damn,
All right.
damn, Jeremy. Right out the gate in the new year, huh?
You got to come off strong, right?
Where does Becky Lynch go?
AJ.
Yep.
Okay.
Because there's no new females coming in. Or maybe it could be Natty. What if Natty comes in and wants to run it back with Becky, but this version Natty. So it remains to be seen, but I still think it's gonna be AJ. We might get AJ and Becky WrestleMania for the championship, and maybe AJ wins it. Or somehow have Bailey win the championship and then have Roxanne beat Bailey at SummerSlam, or Roxanne beat AJ at SummerSlam. So, but because we still never got the end of that Bailey Roxanne story.
Good point.
And Triple H likes to tie up old loose ends. So what if Bailey winds up beating Becky for the championship, and then she goes on to defend it, and Roxanne wants her shot, and that's Roxanne's first title on the main roster. Because by then, Judgment Day should be over.
So apparently, AJ Lee's not on a full-time contract.
So she's got a certain amount of dates.
She's a special attraction.
Yeah, they're saying that she's got like a Roman Reigns contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then you still got Nikki Bella hovering around on her Legends deal, saying no telling when she's gonna pop up again, and
So if that's true, then you're gonna see her show up, I guess, at Royal Rumble next. Then the table for the big events.
Yeah.
AJ Lee that
is. And she can eliminate Becky Lynch in the Royal Rumble.
Right.
Continue that feud. Have Natty come back please have Natty debut in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, she would tear everybody up.
That if that's the plan, have her show up at the Rumble.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of long-term contracts, did you guys forget about Logan Paul? He's officially he's officially a full-time superstar now. No longer a part-timer.
And I know we talked about this a while back. Like everybody's calling him a YouTuber. No, that man is a wrestler.
Yeah.
Contract says so now. He's in it for the long haul. Because if WWE got plans for Logan Paul, he needs to be full-time. None of this showing up whenever every couple of months like Roman. He's not on that level. He got 30 years to go before he gets on that level.
That's right.
30 years to go.
We're gonna need you wrestling at Ric Flair age.
Yeah. But so I'm happy for Logan, man. He
earned it.
I heard a little rumor they try to get his little brother too, but we'll see.
Is he gonna be able to talk?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a zinger.
You had me there, Jeremy. You got me.
Zing.
I'm full of them tonight.
AJ Styles versus Gunther next week on Raw. I mean, look, they're doing the whole, get the heat thing from beating John Cena and sell your little shirt or whatever it is.
I want that shirt.
But also, AJ Styles has announced this is going to be his last year wrestling.
Yeah.
So where do we go with this feud? We got multiple matches. This is going to be a one and done type of thing. What do you guys think?
For first of all, I'm just gonna plain out say this would not be AJ Styles' retirement match. It would not be on a random Monday Night Raw. But I'm liking how they're billing Darth Vader over here, aka Gunther, as he's a career ender. He's like the modern day legend killer, and hopefully this ends. Hopefully this leads to him and Orton running it back again someday. Old legend killer versus the new legend
Career
killer
killer.
as he's retiring people. He's retired 2 people already.
Yep.
Choked them out.
Yep.
So I think this is gonna happen to AJ on Monday. He's gonna get choked out. I don't see Gunther losing anytime soon. He's a special talent that doesn't really take pinfall losses that much. He barely takes bumps that much. To be honest, he can wrestle another 15 years if he wanted to. With his wrestling style. But the man is like one of the biggest heels right now in pro wrestling because he's he's killing childhoods. So I mean, he was targeting Rey Mysterio. He's targeting AJ Styles. He got rid of R-Truth, which is I don't care what anybody says. He's a legend. Um, so he's on this legend killing business, and for him, business is booming.
Yeah, I want to see him run with this career killer character. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But like you said, I don't think this is going to be AJ's last feud or anything. I wish they'd have maybe done it at a different time, and then have Gunther end his career also.
I mean, AJ said he's not going to make an announcement when he retired. He's just going to do it.
Exactly.
So it's at any moment. We don't know when his contract's up.
I'm loving the side that this is bringing out of AJ because we don't see
it.
Yeah.
That's that Georgia Bulldog right there. Man.
Yep.
You slapped the
I heard
somebody talking out of that man's show.
Just throwing it out there.
Talking about turning AJ heel, and it's got to be the dumbest thing you could do right now. They're not going to do it. Yeah. I mean, everybody loves him, so why would you do that right now?
I am an advocate of every sentence finishing with the word bitch because I find it 1,000 times.
Oh, you're an Okada fan.
And yes, no, I pop every time he does it. But the whole segment and then the following segment with Pierce, what, you going to go and bitch to him, blah, 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 blah. They just calls him a bitch again. I'm like, this is great, dude. I'm like, because Gunther's not used to getting fucking pressed like this. And AJ's like really pressing him. And I love it because he's kind of just like, next week, and leaves.
Yeah, he slapped the bejesus out of him.
That's great.
He was like, I'd do it again. He pie faced him too. I was like, yep.
He said, what are you going to do? Gunther did nothing.
Yeah, all five of 9 of him slapped him.
That actually shocked me that Gunther stood there and took that.
Yeah.
That match is gonna cook next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking off work to do Monday Night Raw earlier in the day, so that
it's like 2:00, right?
Yeah, so that match is gonna, Jesus, can't wait.
I guess that means I'll be staying off the internet.
Yep. Yeah. I want to say like the next month you have to stay off the internet.
No, I think this is gonna be live regardless. I don't think it's gonna be a VPN Netflix. I think it's gonna be live on Netflix regardless.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But if you're gonna watch it at the normal time, you want to avoid the spoilers.
Oh yeah, you might want to excuse yourself from the group chat. Because I'm pretty sure somebody is gonna say something, Jake, about what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, and lastly on Raw, saw CM Punk defend his title versus Braun Breaker. CM Punk retains. We got a bunch of people getting involved. The Vision getting involved. Rey Mysterio getting involved.
Penta
Child.
Yeah. So all these people getting involved in this match, but ultimately CM Punk still a champ here.
Yeah, it looked like the dad, the uncle, and the little nephew pulled up to Monday Night Raw to interfere in that match because it like I was dying laughing. Penta showed up, hit a move, it was effective. Dragon Lee pulled up, hit a move, it was effective. Little Ray tried to move and he got caught. It's like I'm like, who let this kid over the barricade? but yeah, we called them the Mexican Power Rangers because they just showed up out of nowhere. I was
Now
like,
that's comedy. You need the
That's
trademark.
great. That is great.
but that match was cool.
need
I
that on a
thought
t-shirt.
Ron Breaker's move was coming, but I'm not mad that he didn't win.
Right.
It was a good booking as well because his time is still coming. He's gonna win a championship later on, but this pretty much showed he can swim with the sharks on prime time with the lights on bright in the main event, and the kid shine. I mean that Steiner move that he usually does when he does that jump from the turnbuckle to the when he did that from the up top.
yeah.
I'm like, wow, this kid got hops.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
He's
yeah,
gonna have a WrestleMania.
Trill, can I make
Yeah.
that worse?
Hmm.
You need to trademark it. Not only do you need to trademark, you need to put it on a T-shirt, and the slogan on it needs to say "VV Mexa Rangers."
I have Vanessa work on it.
I just had to make it worse. I'm sorry.
I'll talk to Vanessa, have her work on the slogan, but that's Pat pending. Good looking out, Jake. I give you 5%.
I'm loving Punk's entrance. And
Yeah,
to
the
me,
jacket.
Oh yeah, the Michigan colors.
it was a total heel move.
Yeah,
And I love it. And only
being
Punk
perfect-
can get away with it.
Only person in here
Yeah.
that'll get it is Dale, but personally, I hated it. But anyway, it was a great match.
Oh yeah, college. I got it. I understand. But when I saw him with that jacket, I'm like, wow, he's wearing his dad and uncle's
I
Dumb
thought
and
that was a
Dumber
great
as he called them. So I'm like, that's dope. Get inside his head.
Yeah, man. It's good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. All right. Let's go around the room. Get some final thoughts. Maybe something we didn't talk about that you wanted to bring up. Start off with you, Jeremy.
So I was reading earlier today that apparently John Cena got in trouble for the entrance that he wrote for AJ Styles. Nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
And he handed that piece of paper to Alicia Taylor, and it caught AJ off guard.
Yeah, that's ain't that old shit.
And apparently they were talking about it backstage, and John was telling him that he got in trouble. He's like, what are they going to do? You're John Cena.
And you're retiring.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. He always hands those notes. So when he said Bullet Club, I'm like, ooh, uh-oh.
Which is now a defunct faction, by the way.
That it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
It's finally been
Yeah.
laid to rest, Dale. The War Dogs are officially they changed their name, so Bullet Club is officially dead.
Okay.
Yeah. They had
It
a
was
good
a nice
run.
run for 13 years.
Yeah.
Good decade run. Gave us a lot of stars, gave us the Goodfellas, gave us
Yep.
Finn, gave us AJ, gave us Cody, Kenny,
Oh,
Bucks.
speaking of Finn,
Tama.
apparently he smokes
Yeah.
weed while he trains.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Trent.
While he trains.
I'm glad WWE
he-
doesn't have that weed policy no more.
Well, I mean, it's legal pretty much everywhere except for federally, but I mean, yeah.
No wonder his eyes are always bloodshot now.
Yep. Now you know.
Wow.
In other news that I've heard, Dale, I'm sorry. I know this is going to hurt you dearly. Apparently, Nikki Bella is dating Cooper DeJean.
Yes. I did hear about that. I did
It's
hear
official.
Man's-
They are.
Man's younger than me, pulling 44-year-olds. How's this happen?
Right. Right. Exactly.
He's living life. When you're an athlete, you can do it.
You
Taking
you
a
get
page
to
out the Kelsey book.
you get to go meet your lifelong crush. I would definitely be taking a tour if
And
I
now he
was
gets to see
famous
all
for
those
money.
Nikki Bella shorts that you don't get to see.
Ooh.
So
That
who's
was good. That was the only bit
who's
of news I
using
had.
who there? That's what I want to know.
Wait, who's what? Who's doing what?
Who's using who?
I
know what?
really do think he just smashing a cougar. So good for him.
Even better question. I wonder who slid into whose DMs.
Yeah, that's.
I
that's
guarantee
what
it was probably her.
That's what
I'm
I
gonna
want.
say. Yeah, he freaking got slid her DMs. You want to see why they call us the exciting whites?
Yeah.
Reed's out of this. It's just me, though.
What was funny is on Hard Knocks in season, Cooper DeJean and Reed Blankenship, they play on the same team, and so one of the other players went to talk to Reed Blankenship, thinking he was Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, I saw
He was
that.
like, "Nah, bro, I'm the other one. I'm the other one."
Hey, earlier
That's
this
messed
season,
up.
they had the same
Oh,
conversation.
white guys
on
look
the
alike
bench.
now.
They were having the same conversation. No, it was during the podcast. It wasn't on the bench. They were talking about the dudes from Oregon. They were like, "Look at these guys. They're stealing our shtick." Oh, that's great.
You noticed that Michin and BFAB was having this little run in with Jay Cargill during those segments for the past couple of months. So
both
apparently
injured
during
now,
the holiday tour, Michin had a shoulder injury, and then followed by BFAB having a concussion, both by the hands of Jay Cargill. So it's I like what they're doing with it, because it either could be that Jade is inadvertently hurting people, not on purpose, but accidents happen, or they're doing this per storyline to make her so dominant that she's wiping out the competition until Bianca gets back.
So if these injuries are real, is she the new Nia Jax?
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Right.
But we don't. I didn't see the matches because they were on the holiday tour when it happened. So, but if it's kayfabe, then I'm for this angle of her like wiping females out.
Yeah.
No one could touch her. You know what I'm saying? So, and then she gets her comeuppance when Bianca comes back and gets found guilty. I mean, when she comes back.
If she comes back, I mean, fingers and all.
According to Dale, you can't have a broken finger for longer than 2 days.
At this point,
We're going on like 2 years.
right? At this point, we should have got a transplant. Like somebody would have been willing to give up a knuckle for her. Right?
Was she in danger of like losing a finger? Let's go!
She broke tendons.
Ole Miss with the score.
She messed up a tendon.
We gotta get off here now. Jake is ruining football for me.
I forgot you're behind, Dale. My bad.
So, all right. We're gonna catch y'all again next week. Be sure to enjoy all of the wrestling we got going on this weekend and enjoy the playoffs. Because I'm enjoying the playoffs, even though freaking Jake ruined this long run by Lacey for me. Thank you.
You're
Jake.
normally like right on time with me too when it comes to the TV. I can't believe you're behind for once. You watch WWE on ESPN? Watch it on ESPN.
No.
Oh, my bad. I thought you did.
Why would we do that?
R, Jake, R. Okay.
Yeah,
R.
exactly. My favorite bird is a parrot.
Yes. R. All right. We out. We see y'all next week. Kenny Omega, take us home.
With you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes! Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.